Datri Varade Namaha Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Mahishasura Nirnashi Bhaktanam Sukade Namaha Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Shambhasya Shambhasya Dhumrakshasya Chamadini Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Natevyaha Sarvadha Bhaktya Chandike Durita Pare Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Dehi Sobhagyam Arogyam Dehi Me Paramasukham Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Dehi Devi Kalyanam Dehi Paramam Shriyam Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Himachala Sudana Samstute Parameshwari Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Indrani Pati Sabharam Pujite Parameshwari Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Devi Prachanda Doradanda Daitya Darpa Vinashi Rupam Dehi Jayam Dehi Yasho Dehi Drisho Dehi Patni Manorama Dehi
Hi everyone. I think we have another couple of minutes, so we'll just give it a minute, just get everyone that's coming, give them a chance to come to the session at 9:30. Just double check this. 25 it says. Yeah, just another couple of minutes, so yeah. I'll just fill this glass up with water again and come back. So another 2 minutes. Now, set the timer. Lovely. Okay, I think that should be everyone. Hi everyone, you're very welcome to tonight's short workshop on pranayama, on focusing on the breath. Okay, everything to do with pranayama is to do with the breath. So this workshop I generally give during the year, and it's usually around 2.5 hours long, but tonight I'm just going to do a shortened version of it, be about 40 minutes I hope. So we're going to go through, I'll give you a little bit of background first, then we'll practice 4 different types of breathing, and then we'll go through a full session of pranayama breathing with the 4 types of breathing, and then we'll do a short shavasana at the end and just a nice relaxation, and we'll just see how everyone is, okay? So I generally start these workshops with the statement that we come into the world with an inhale and we leave the world with an exhale. So we have an inhale to start our lives and an exhale to finish our lives. And in between, we probably breathe between 22 and 24,000 times a day, in and out and in and out, okay? So it keeps us alive. It's a very, very important part of our lives. The problem with our breathing and our style of breathing is that after about the age of 1.5, 2, we generally start to mouth breathe. And this creates a lot of problems. It creates a lot of problems with our health, basically. It creates asthma, it creates bad jawline, it affects your teeth, how your teeth grow, it affects the amount of fillings you're going to have in your mouth, and all different types of things like that. I'll be discussing that a little bit as we go on. So what we try to do in yoga, we try to improve our breathing, and we try to improve our breathing so that our body is healthier, so that we can meditate better, okay? So as you've probably heard before in all my classes, you always hear me talking about the breath, the breath, the breath, keep your mouth closed, only breathe in and out through your nostrils, etc. But breathing is very, very important in yoga because it's one of the 8 limbs of yoga. It's actually the 4th limb. And yoga has 8 limbs. There's 8 limbs in yoga, and it's a pathway. And each limb, you practice one, you move to the next, then you move to the next, and so on all the way through until you go into deep meditation at the very, very end. So we start off with yamas and niyamas, and then we come to what everyone knows as yoga, the asanas, which are all the different exercises we do, whether we're doing the chair yoga, standing yoga, all different types of yoga. That's called asanas. They're basically the postures. And after that then comes pranayama, and pranayama are the breathing exercises that we do. So why do we do these breathing exercises in yoga? We do these breathing exercises basically, like all things in yoga, we do them to still the fluctuations of the mind. But we also do it to put what's called prana into our bodies. To put this prana, which is roughly translated as life source or life force, into our bodies, so that this life force is in our body and we can basically live on this as we're meditating. So the deeper and deeper you go into meditation, you actually transcend the breath. And it's on this life force that you'll have to depend to go into deep, deep meditation and to survive deep meditation, because you're going to stop breathing. This is the ultimate aim of pranayama. But for the ordinary person like you and me, we practice pranayama just to be more healthy, because it's hugely beneficial to our health, to our digestive system, to our heart rate, to our blood pressure, to stop diseases, and general health all around. It's hugely, hugely beneficial. So to get a practice going in pranayama, you need to have some basic exercises. So tonight we're going to do 4, okay? So we're going to go through each of those. One more thing I just want to say about it as well. To prepare when you get into advanced pranayama, there's a few things that we do to cleanse the area in our nasal passages and our throat, etc. So I'll just show you a couple of things here. First of all, this is called a neti pot. I don't know if anyone has seen this before. And what we do is we fill this with water and salt, 5% salt solution with water, and we basically clean our nostrils with this. So we clean one side, then we fill it again, and then we clean the other side. Okay? So we clean out our sinuses and our nostrils and make sure that they're cleansed before we start to practice. That's the first thing. You don't have to do this until you get into it. The other thing that we do as well is we use a catheter. We place that up through our nose, bring it out to our throat, and clean the nasal passages with that as well. And another thing that we do is we use this copper implement here, which is basically a tongue cleaner. Okay, so we clean our teeth and clean all that area of our mouth and everything, and then we put this into the back of our tongue and we clean our tongues as well, so that there's no dirt or anything in all that area at the back of our throat or our nasal passages or anything, so that we can breathe properly and that there's no toxins going into our body as we're doing our breath work. Okay, so we're going to do 4 exercises tonight. The 4 names of them are Kapalbhati, Nadi Shodhana, Anuloma Viloma, and Bhramari. Okay, so they're the 4 we're going to do tonight. I'll put it on the post afterwards. I'll mention all these, okay, so you can look them up on YouTube again if you need to do that. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to practice the 4 of them, and then we're going to do a full session. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is called Kapalbhati, which is basically translated as shining skull. If you suffer from high blood pressure, hypertension, or any heart complaints, this is the one exercise that you shouldn't do tonight. It's not that you can't do this exercise, it's just that it should be better supervised. And if I'm doing this online, you're better to do it under my supervision, one-to-one, than do it online. Okay, so you can stay out of this one for the moment. So what we do in Kapalbhati is we force the air out through our nostrils. Now we always keep our mouth closed in pranayama and in yoga. So we only breathe in and out through our nostrils. So the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to get that feeling of breathing properly and filling up our body with air. Okay, so we'll do that first. So sit nice and straight. Place your right hand on your navel and inhale. And push your navel out when you inhale. And then let your navel come into your spine when you exhale. And just get that feeling of that in and out feeling of your navel going out when you inhale and in towards your spine when you exhale. Again, inhale, push the navel out, and exhale, let the navel come into the spine. Another way of checking if you're doing this right is you can place your fingers just on the bottom 2 ribs, just like this. And when you inhale, you'll feel your ribs pushing out. And when you exhale, feel your ribs coming right in. Try that again. Inhale. And exhale. So what you're doing here is you're working your diaphragm. So your diaphragm is pushing down and up and down and up as you inhale and exhale. So you'll feel as if your tummy is going out. It's actually your diaphragm pushing down. And then you'll feel your lungs filling up and then your throat. And then exhale completely. So what we try to do is we always try to make our exhalation that little bit longer than our inhalation. So just, you can try that one more time. So place your hand on your tummy again. Inhale. And exhale. Completely exhale. Empty your lungs. And one more time. Inhale. And exhale. For those of you that come to my class, you'll always practice this in every single class that we do. It's what we do right through the whole class to get proper breathing going. So we're going to do Kapalbhati now, just practice it. So what we do is we force the air out through our nostrils, and at the same time, we just contract the muscles in our tummy. So you just go. So what we're doing is we're actually forcing carbon dioxide out of our body. And when we do that, it actually increases the oxygen level in our blood and increases the oxygen flowing through our heart and into our brain as well. It's a great preparation for the other exercises that we're going to be doing, because it actually helps put lots of oxygen into the body so that we can do deep, long breaths in the next practices that we're going to be doing. So if you just want to practice that, so sit nice and straight, keep your spine straight, keep your chin parallel to the floor, and just inhale, pushing your tummy out. And just go. If you need to put your hand on your tummy just to feel that muscle contracting when you do that. So And that's the feeling. So that's called Kapalbhati. So when we're going to do our practice later, what we'll do is we'll do about 30 of those. Then we'll take a couple of inhales and exhales, and then we'll hold our breath for maybe 20 seconds. Then we'll take a couple of more inhales and exhales. We'll do it again, probably 40 times. Again, we'll inhale, exhale, hold our breath, and then we'll do the final round, maybe 50 of those, okay? And we'll just do it nice and easy, no stress on the body at all. So that's called Kapalbhati. So that's the first exercise. The second one is called is Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. Very, very simple alternate nostril breathing tonight, not advanced in any way. So we're just going to breathe in through our left nostril and out through our right nostril, in through our right nostril and out through our left nostril, and so on. So how we do that is we do it for a count of, tonight we'll do a count of 4 in the left and exhale on the right for 6. Inhale on the right for 4 and exhale for 6 on the left. And we'll do that 5 times. And the way we do it in yoga is we have our hand like this and we bend our index finger and middle finger down and we place them at the base of our thumb. So our thumb is up like this and 2 fingers out like that. So it looks like that. And we place our right thumb on our right nostril and we close the right nostril and we inhale through the left nostril. And then we just turn our wrist and close our left nostril with the 2 fingers and we exhale through the right. Then we inhale through the right. Just turn our wrist and close the right nostril with that thumb and exhale through left. Inhale through left. Close the left, exhale through right. And so on. We'll do that over and back. So we'll do that. We'll do 5 rounds of that later on. So we'll inhale for 4 and exhale for 6. Inhale for 4, exhale for 6, and so on. And we'll do 5 rounds of that. To move on from that practice, we do what's called Anuloma Viloma. It's exactly the same practice. We inhale for 4, but we hold our breath. So tonight we'll probably do that for maybe 15 to 20 seconds. We'll just hold our breath and then we'll exhale through the right. Inhale through the right, hold our breath, and exhale through the left, and so on. But I'll count all this for you. You don't need to think about that at all. You actually do this with your eyes closed. The final practice we're going to do is called Bhramari. And Bhramari is a very, very interesting exercise. It's called the black bee is the translation of it, okay? And the other night I was looking at a gentleman who lives in Galway, Patrick McKeown, who teaches something called Buteyko breathing. And he made a very interesting point about this exercise, about the vibration in the sinuses, etc. I'll teach you this in a minute. What it does is it creates nitric oxide in the nasal passage. And when you inhale this nitric oxide into your system, it actually sterilizes your breath. And he's been using it to stop viruses, etc. And to help people with viruses, help people with asthma, because it actually puts nitric oxide into your system, which helps increase the oxygen level in your body, but it also sterilizes anything coming into your body. So all the air that's coming into your body is all sterilized when you do this. It's very, very interesting actually. Buteyko breathing is a kind of a system of pranayama, but it uses a lot of the same techniques. So we're going to do Bhramari. So Bhramari is basically humming. So that's all it is. Very, very easy humming. But what you can do is you can actually close your ears with both thumbs, and you can place your fingers around your eyes and down along your face, maybe at your nose, wherever you like. You can place them on your skull like this, whatever you like. And you just inhale and just hum on your exhalation. So just and you feel it in your lips. So just try that again. So inhale. Place your fingers around your eyes, nose, mouth, and all that, and just go. That vibration in your sinuses sets up the production of nitric oxide And then afterwards, when you inhale, it cleanses and sterilizes the air coming into your body and lets your body increase the oxygen level in your body. So a very, very important practice. When you actually advance your practice in pranayama, you actually inhale and you do the same thing. So it sounds like this. It goes and so on. And then when we exhale, go to set up a vibration. Okay, so that's just advanced practice. So inhaling and exhaling with the vibration. So we're going to do the practice now. We're going to do, first of all, Kapalbhati. Second, we're going to do Nadi Shodhana. Third, we're going to do Anuloma Viloma. And then we're going to do Bhramari. Okay? When it all finishes, I'm going to get you to relax. If you like to lie on the floor or lie on a couch or wherever you're comfortable on your bed, and just relax. I'll give a short relaxation shavasana. Then afterwards, if you have any questions, you can send me messages on Messenger and I'll come back to you straight away for half hour after the practice. Okay, so let's start. So starting with Kapalbhati, we'll do 3 rounds. We'll do 30, 40 and then 50. So I'll say pantu, 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 and every time I say that and you hear it, you just force the air out through your nostrils and contract your abdomen at the same time. So let's start and see how you get on. Again, anyone with hypertension or high blood pressure, please don't do this. So sit nice and comfortably, keep your spine nice and straight, and inhale and exhale. Nice deep long breaths. Inhale deeply and exhale, completely exhale. And let's start. Inhale. And begin. Pantu, 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 pantu. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now holding your breath when you inhale. Inhale. And hold your breath. Relax your face. Relax your tongue. Keep holding your breath. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now we'll do the second round, 40 beats. Inhale. And begin. Pantu, 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 pantu. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Holding your breath. Inhale. Hold your breath. Again, relax your body while holding your breath. Relax your face and tongue. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Final round, 50 beats. Inhale. And begin. Pantu, 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 pantu. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now holding your breath. Inhale, hold your breath. Focus on the area between your eyebrows. Hold your breath. Relax your face and tongue. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And just continue with that rhythm of breathing just for a few more breaths. Okay, very good. Just to let you know that the holding the breath is very interesting. The average you should be able to hold your breath for is about 25 seconds. Okay, anything under that is suboptimal. Generally, to hold your breath with proper practice, you should be able to hold your breath for 40 seconds. In saying that you should be able to hold your breath, it's to hold your breath up to the point where you feel the first urge to breathe. That's actually holding your breath. We can all hold our breath for a minute and really strain our bodies, but with no strain on your body, just when you feel an involuntary feeling of wanting to breathe, that's when it finishes. Okay, so if you want to test your breath and how much you're holding your breath, you can do it. See if you can get to 25 seconds. A fairly good average for it would be 40 seconds. That would be what we would expect. And one thing about your lung capacity is that it's the one thing that will give you your life expectancy. So once you get to the age, maybe between 25 and 30, you begin to lose the capacity in your lungs. So you lose between 12 and 25% of your lung capacity every year from your late 20s, early 30s on. Okay, so your lung capacity, if they look at your lung capacity at any age, they can tell you exactly what expectancy will be. So it's very, very important. So if you can start increasing your lung capacity, you can start increasing your life expectancy. That's how important your lung capacity is. Okay, so these practices will help you with all that. So now we're going to move on to Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So we're going to do inhale for 4 on the left, exhale on the right for 6. We're going to inhale on the right for 4 and exhale on the left for 6. That's called one round. And we're going to do 5 rounds of this, okay? So sit nice and comfortable. If you need to shake your legs out now, you can do that, depending on how you're sitting. Okay? So you're going to place your hand, you're going to get your index finger and middle finger, you're going to place them at the base of your thumb, like that. And you're going to place your right thumb on your right nostril, and you're just going to move your wrist over and back as you need to close each nostril and breathe through the other one, okay? So you can close your eyes and just listen to my voice. And place your right thumb on your right nostril. And inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left and exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the left. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the right. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your hand down. Take a couple of deep, long breaths. So your breath is light, it's steady, and it's deep. No stress on the breath at all, just nice, deep, long breaths. So for that practice of Nadi Shodhana, that's just a beginner's version. What you should be trying to get to is inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. Okay, so inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. But never put any strain on your body. I just start people out with 4, 6 because it's probably the easiest one to do. You can even, if you found that a little bit stressful on your body, just go to 4, 5, okay? But always try to have the exhalation that little bit longer. So generally what we do is we go 4, 5, 4, 6, 4, 7, and then 4, 8, okay? And then we leave it at 4, 8 until you get used to that, and then you get up it then to 5, 10. You can go to 6, 12, 7, 14, 8, 16, and that's about it, okay? So just to let you know, 4, 8 is the general one that we do. So that's called Nadi Shodhana. So we're going to do roughly the same exercise again, except this time after each inhale, we're going to actually hold our breaths, okay? I won't put too much strain on your body tonight, so we'll probably do inhale for 4, maybe hold your breath for a count of 10, and then exhale for a count of 6. I'll just see maybe 4, 8. I'll see how we feel anyways as we're going through it. Again, don't put any strain on your body. If I'm getting you to hold your breath for too long, you can actually exhale, okay? So don't put any stress on your body at all. So let's try this, okay? It's called Anuloma Viloma, very, very famous breathing technique in yoga. So again, your right hand, index finger and middle finger down, place them at the base of your thumb, and place your right thumb on your right nostril. We do 5 rounds. So close your right nostril and inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils, hold your breath. So just pinch your nostrils with your fingers and thumb. And now exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final round. Inhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale through right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both nostrils. Hold your breath. Exhale through left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hand down. And just take a couple of deep, long breaths. Now you can feel all that oxygen in your system, all that energy going in. Always check that your face and jaw are relaxed, teeth not touching, and tongue relaxed. So as I said just earlier with Nadi Shodhana, your aim is to go for inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. With Anuloma Viloma, your ultimate aim is to inhale for 4, hold for 16, and exhale for 8. So that's inhale for 4, hold for 16, and exhale for 8. But as you're building up to that, don't put any strain on your body. So no strain. If you're holding your breath, and when you finish holding your breath, you go like a big push of air out after you do it, that's not what you want to do. You want to be nice and steady all the way through the practice. So build yourself up. Again, build yourself up to inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. And also build yourself up to inhale for 4, hold for 16, and exhale for 8. Okay, so it's all about not putting stress on your body and breathing within your own ability, and it'll slowly build up for you. Don't worry, it'll build up nice and slowly. The final practice we're going to do tonight is Bhramari. Okay, as I explained earlier on, this is the black B is the translation of it, so it's humming, and the humming should be felt in your lips. Your lips are sealed, but when you're humming, you can feel that vibration in your lips. The vibration is also in your sinuses, so if you can get a little vibration going in your sinuses, it produces nitric oxide, and then when we inhale afterwards, that nitric oxide goes into your system, sterilizes the air. It's antiviral, antibacterial. It also helps to bring much more oxygen into your alveoli in your lungs. Okay, so it'll also put more oxygen into parts of your lungs that you generally don't touch. Okay, because it opens up all the system in your lungs. Okay, so let's try it. It's actually nice. It's a nice exercise. It's actually good fun. It's something we don't do a lot of anymore because when we get older we stop humming. Okay, so we're going to do this. So just take a few deep, long breaths. Remember, in and out through your nostrils only. Pushing your navel out when you inhale. And then letting your navel come right into your spine when you exhale. We'll do 3 rounds of this, okay? Okay, so just take a nice inhale. Place your thumbs in your ears. Place your fingers on your skull or anywhere along your face, your eyes, mouth, nose, chin, all there. Inhale again. And let's start humming. And inhale. And slowly exhale. Inhale. And slowly exhale. We'll hum again. Inhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. We'll do our humming again. Inhale. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. So there are 4 pranayama techniques that we did tonight. This is just a very, very basic introduction to pranayama practice, okay? It's a very, very important practice in yoga. Again, this is just an introduction. If you want to get really into pranayama and start a proper practice and do it every single day, there's loads of stuff on YouTube. If you need to ask me any questions anytime about pranayama, you can, no problem. We can do one-to-ones if you're really, really interested in it. And try to do a little bit every day, even the alternate nostril breathing. Maybe if you take 2 to 3 minutes every day, just relax, sit down with your spine nice and straight, just do a bit of over and back, alternate nostril breathing. You'll find huge benefits from it. Okay, any of the practices you will. The 4 of those are nice ones to start off any practice with. If you do them every day, maybe take you 10-15 minutes max, okay, and just enjoy them. So if you want to just lay on your back now or sit in your chair, wherever you're sitting, and get a nice comfortable position. If you are lying on the floor, just bring your feet out and legs apart, hands away from the body, palms facing up. If you're sitting in a chair, just have your palms facing up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. Again, take a couple of deep, long breaths, inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. Relax your mind. Should be a nice feeling of energy moving through your body after your pranayama. We'll start with your feet and toes. Relax your toes and feet and ankles. Just be aware of your toes and feet and ankles And just feel some sort of relaxation moving into that area of your body. Relax your calf muscles and shins. Again, feeling the relaxation in that part of your body. Relax your knees and thighs and hips. Use your exhalation to release tension out of that part of your body. So each exhalation, remove the tension from your toes and ankles and feet, calf muscles, shins, knees, thighs and hips. All the tension leaving on the exhalation. Let your spine relax. Start to relax your back, top of your back, middle part of your back and lower back, all relaxing. Again, using your exhalation to feel the tension leave the body. Always extending the exhalation, pushing it just a bit further each exhalation. Always longer than your inhalation. Feel the relaxation in the top of your back, the middle part of your back and lower back. They're all relaxing. Relax your abdomen. Take a couple of breaths to relax your abdomen. And as your abdomen relaxes, feel your internal organs relax. Your large intestine, liver and pancreas and kidneys all relaxing. Your chest relaxing, and of course your lungs relaxing. As your lungs relax, your breath becomes more and more shallow. Relax all the muscles around your heart. And let your awareness just move into your heart and feel your heart relax. Your breath and your heart are just barely moving as your body completely relaxes. Relax your hands. And start to let your arms completely relax. Your forearms, elbows and upper arms are just all relaxing. As your arms relax, you can feel the relaxation in your shoulders. Let the relaxation move up into your neck and slowly up into your head, back of your head, right hand side of your head and left hand side of your head, all relaxing. Top of your head and forehead relaxing. And now the relaxation moves down into your face. Your face is completely relaxed. Your mouth is relaxing, but your lips are sealed. Your tongue is relaxed. Even your chin is relaxed. The stillness is moving through your body. All the muscles in your body feel really, really heavy. Feel the heaviness and the weight in your legs, your torso and arms. Feel the heaviness sinking down as the body completely relaxes. moving your fingers, your legs, just a little bit of movement, your arms, a little bit of movement. Maybe just roll your head a little bit from side to side. If you're lying down, just slowly roll to the right hand side and sit up. If you're sitting in a chair, just open your eyes. Take a nice deep breath, inhaling deeply and exhaling completely. If you'd like to just do this exercise, place your hands together and just rub them like this. Place them over your eyes. And do it a second time. Right, and open your eyes. Namaste, and thank you very much for joining me tonight. It's actually getting a bit dark there now. I'd like to thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you enjoyed the session, the introduction to pranayama and breathing exercises in yoga. This is a donation-based class, so you can leave a donation by clicking on the Book Now button on my Facebook page. Any questions, I'll be around for the next half hour, and you can send me a message and I'll answer you straight away, or if you want to contact me later in the week, that's fine. Tomorrow morning, 10 to 9, we have 10 minutes of calm. At 9 o'clock, we have 20 minutes of yoga, our final one of the week. Hope you enjoy that. See you all soon. Thanks very, very much again for your support, and keep in touch and stay safe. Thank you very much. I love my bells.